Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, and today I'm going to be giving you a commentary of The Daily Show with Alex Lemin. This is the Millennials episode. This is also the only episode. This went on the channel about a year ago. It was in January of 2016, but this was actually made in the back half of 2015. So I did this for an English assignment, which sounds kind of weird. You're probably thinking, okay, why would you be making a video like this for your English class? Well, I'll tell you. So the last essay we did in my college English class was we had to write about a group of people that we were a part of, and that could be if you're part of a youth group or a sports team or a club or whatever. And I decided to go with Millennials because I'm a millennial. I was born in '97, and so that's the group I went with. And I wrote the essay. Turned out pretty well. It was the best essay I did. That's a good little Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. clip right there. I thought that was pretty funny. So I wrote the essay. Why did I make the video? Well, instead of having a final in my English class, it's a good Dead Silence reference. I hate that movie. Instead of having a final, we had to give an oral presentation of one of our essays. If I can think of the words. We had to do an oral presentation of one of the essays. And so I chose this one because this was the best essay I did. I don't just think that. It was the best grade I got. So we had a choice. We could either do a PowerPoint and do the presentation live in class, or we could make a video. And I thought, well, I don't want to do it live. I'd rather make a video. You know, videos is what I do. I make videos. So I thought, okay, well, what can I do for this video? And I thought, okay, well, what if it's kind of like a news report, or what if it's like The Daily Show? And so that kind of got in my head, and so I was like, okay, I'll do like a Daily Show parody. So I took my essay and I kind of cut it up, changed a couple things to make it fit more with The Daily Show. This is a good Robin Williams clip. It got a couple laughs. And I was happy, actually, that I did get laughs during this presentation, because the essay itself was not really funny, but I wanted to try to make this funny. And so, but I made this, I filmed it in my garage like the day before Thanksgiving of 2015, and I spent a lot of time editing, and I got it out, and I showed it to the class, and they loved it. It really worked out well, and it was a big hit. In fact, I made a 100 on my presentation. And then later, in the next January, I put it out on YouTube. So, yeah, I thought this video turned out pretty well. Yeah, there are some things that I would like to change. Like, for one thing, you probably can't tell, but my hair is really greasy in this. Like, I wish I had washed my hair before I did this. But that's kind of a minor thing. You can also see there, I'm looking away from the camera. And that's because I have my script there on my laptop. And I basically had these paragraphs to read. And I couldn't memorize them, so I kept looking away. And I kind of wish I had found a way to put the laptop in front of me, so I could maybe like look down and still read, but I don't know. That was a good flash clip that I put in there. So, and then other things to change, probably a couple editing choices, but other than that, not a whole lot to really change here. I mean, even though I would want to change stuff, I still find this to be a good video and a good parody. And I am really proud of it. I kind of consider it my first big video, if that makes any sense. Because, I'll do, a normal reaction video or like an unscripted review or something, but this was a big scripted video with a lot of editing, and it was the first one. And now, granted, it's not as great, I think. It's not as good as like my top 7 Game Grumps villains or my Nosferatu review or my Clone Wars review, but this was the first, and I was really happy with this. And actually, to make the time limit, the presentation had to be 6 minutes, so right after I say, well, that was our show, I immediately just cut it. And yeah, originally I had a Moment of Zen, but Viacom loves their copyright claims, so I guess I'll also have a link in the in this description to the Moment of Zen. So yeah. So kind of, again, sorry for the inconvenience on that. But yeah, overall, I thought this was really good and was really shot and edited well for what it is. And that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.